Hey guys, so tonight's Facebook Live video is for our client na si, tawagin natin siyang KM, yung kanyang initials, no, ng British Columbia. So, nag-message siya sa akin, he was looking to trade in yung kanyang existing na sasakyan and get into something bigger, no. But we were looking for either a CRV or an Outlander na nagkakasya dun sa budget niya. So as you guys know naman, with current inventory levels being low, especially for pre-owned CRVs, it was difficult to find a CRV na pasok dun sa aming pre-approval tsaka dun sa budget niya, na at the same time is within the budget na gusto niya, no. So but fortunately I was able to find him this unit here since he did request it, no. So this one here, guys, is a unit that you have seen me sell before, something na you guys are probably familiar with by this time na kung matagal ka ng follower ng page ko. A vehicle na I always recommend sa mga kliyente ko, because I honestly think it's a good combination of great price point and then great value when it comes to features, and that is the 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander GT. So I'm gonna do a quick walk around para sa kanya, para makita niya yung asakyan, right? Yung mismo asakyan na makukuha niya. So guys, I always like to do that. So ayan yung asakyan niya ngayon. So I'm not sure if he's watching, maybe he's at work. So do a quick walk around ng asakyan. As you can see, features wise, very nice. You got the nice LED headlights with the LED fog lamps. This one here is the GT, so it's a 3.0 liter V6 engine, so a bit more power, right? Because the Outlanders before came in two configurations. Yung lower trims came in the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, and then the higher trims came in the 3.0 liter V6. This is a 3.0 liter V6. You got the very nice alloy wheels, which I believe these are 18 inches, no? I could be wrong. All season tires yan. You got your turn signal lights. Size wise, ayan yung itsura niya, right? So this vehicle here is a very good option to consider if you're looking for an affordable utility na 7-seater na sasakyan. So let's do a quick look here sa likuran. So yan siya, super all-wheel control, so it's all-wheel drive. Yan lang yung marketing term ng Mitsubishi. Backup camera is over here. So this one here comes with a power lift gate. Oh, napindot pa yata, may mistake. Yon, power lift gate siya. So that's what I mean by the 7-seater utility, no? So you got two seats yung sa likuran, right? So since it's the GT, so it is leather seats. So for example, kailangan merong umupo sa likuran, pwede mo itaas yung upuan. You don't really get much leg room, no? But yun nga, it's more of like kung utility, as in like minsan kailangan mo, minsan hindi. If you have a family of maybe 5 or 6 and you need a completely dedicated na 6-7 seater na sasakyan, then you might need to look at something a bit bigger. But for many families, or even young families na dalawa lang yung anak, or minsan may mga bisita, minsan nandiyan ang lolo at lola, minsan may mga kamag-anak na sumasabay, something like this I think would make a lot of sense kung hindi mo kailangan palagi yung 7-seater. Because what you can do, you can fold that down and you got some extra space here, right? So for example, meron ka mga groceries, kung nakataas itong upuan mo sa likuran, room for groceries wise, mga ganyan lang, which is not bad pa rin. That's a few bags of groceries there to demonstrate, no? O diba? So sabihin natin mga 4-5 bag ng grocery, kasya dyan, right? But sabihin natin 5 lang kayo sa family, right? O maybe 4 lang kayo sa family, you don't need na nakatayo palagi yung third row seats niya. Very easy to fold it down. Fold mo lang ito pababa. And now you got all that extra room. See? So now you can fit more than just groceries in there, right? You can fit, camping stuff. You can fit, a foldable crib, stroller kung meron ka maliit na baby, right? You can even put your pet back here. Kung meron kang aso, they can sit back here. Lagyan mo lang ng mat. So again, that extra utility, right? If you don't really need yung dalawang upuan niya sa likuran. You also get a power outlet back here. If ever kailanganin mo, yung mga tools mo nandyan, if ever you need it. O, diba? So not bad, right? So if you're considering, na something 5-seater na pwedeng gawing 7-seater with a utility, gusto mo ng affordable and a Japanese brand na reliable, don't sleep on the Mitsubishi Outlander, guys. Seriously, marami sa inyo hindi ko alam bakit dinededman yung Mitsubishi. Like kung buong mundo ng sasakyan nyo umiikot sa Toyota tsaka Honda na palagi, right? There's Subaru, there's Mitsubishi, there's a lot of good brands out there na pasok sa budget and it's gonna get you as much values as possible, much features. So parang ito, normally you have to pay extra to get a vehicle na merong power liftgate. But since this one is a pre-owned model, you know, you get the most bang for your buck, ika nga. So going here naman, wanna show naman yung size ng legroom sa gitna. So, dyan yung aking pangalawa. So, tulog na siya. Sinamahan niya ako mag-grocery. So, yan dito. So, you got a USB port over there, right? You don't have as many of the fancy features that you would find in other 7-seater vehicles. But then again, other 7-seater vehicles na Japanese, you're looking to spend 45, 50 pataas, right? And hindi pa yun yung pinaka top trim level. Ito pinaka top trim level na. So you get the leather seats na that can recline like that. 60-40 split, as you can see. Inurong ko ng konti paharap yung upuan ni Jayden. Itong dito, they can sit like that. These are both adjustable. Legroom wise, as you can see, no? Yun yung legroom na meron siya. If an adult were to sit back here like myself, so again, still not bad for legroom, no? So parang sabi ko nga, sabihin natin 4 lang kayo sa family, 2 bata, or maybe isang bata, tapos merong mother-in-law, father-in-law, kayong 2 mag-asawa, kayong 2 mag-partner, then a vehicle like this makes a lot of sense compared to buying, let's say, a brand new na Honda Fit or brand new na Civic, right? If you're looking for that extra utility. Now on the driver's side naman, I'm gonna point something out here. It does have yung blind spot monitors. It's got the power adjustable driver's seat with the lumbar support, and the nice thing is sa passenger side sa harapan ganun din, it's power adjustable din siya. So you also, just like the back seats, leather din yung loob niya. So going inside, so as you can see dito, sunroof, meron din siya. Alam niyo naman, napakasikat ng sunroof sa atin. So, sunroof meron. Yung turn off yung flash niya. So, kilometer wise, very low mileage for this unit here. 25,569 kilometers as of today. Okay. Push button start siya. So, unfortunately, unlike the Honda vehicles, right, pag push button start sa Mitsubishi, hindi ibig sabihin may remote starter. So, but you know, it's one of those things, right? So, pero at least push button start. You got the dual zone climate controls. You got heated seats. You got eco mode available. And since we are driving a GT trim, it has the, I'm sure you guys can see it, ay mag-autofocus yung camera ko, heated steering wheel din siya. Natin siya. And one thing na I like about this vehicle na rin is yung kanyang backup camera. So put on reverse, so you get the standard backup camera here, and you get the bird's eye view. I'm actually very surprised, no? For a lot of manufacturers, even surprisingly with Honda sa CR-V namin, even if you go sa touring top trim level, wala kaming ganito, wala kaming bird's eye view na camera. So for the Mitsubishi Outlander to have it sa top trim level nila, I think it's a nice feature to have, right? So it helps you when you're, you know, backing up. So yan siya. You also get paddle shifters if ever you want to play around with the paddle shifters. The paddle shifters din siya. You got adaptive cruise control, right? So yan siya. You can tell from that. You got the leather wrap steering wheel, and parang sabi ko nga kanina, heated steering wheel siya. Bluetooth controls here. You got your touchscreen infotainment screen here. So if we go sa ating home screen, yan siya, no? Multimedia phone, vehicle info. O, diba? So again, lots of very nice value for the price point wise, and again, features nga na normally you would expect to pay more, so much more, and you get it all here for the price point na meron yung sasakyan na to. And ayan yung kanyang mga safety features, right? got your pre-collision braking system, you got lane departure warning, power lift gate. Diba? And it's not that big. One of the biggest complaints I had before, no, when people when I mentioned yung Outlander, is like they say, you know, oh, masyadong malaki kuya. It's not that big. So ayan lang yung size niya, parang pinakita ko kanina. Oh. Kuya Ian, yung third row niya, feature ko po sa video kanina, tingnan ninyo. Early in the video, pinakita ko yung third row. So hindi siya ganun kalakihan. Parang sabi ko nga, di ba? Yung mga sasakyan na ganito, yung third row seat talaga niya really is more of a utility. Pag kailangan mo lang, saka mo gamitin. If you're looking for a completely dedicated family vehicle na kailangan mo talaga yung 7 or 8 seats, yung third row, to have considerable space, right? You're gonna have to jump up to like, you know, Subaru Ascent or maybe the Honda Pilot, right? Or if kaya talaga ng budget, you know, GMC Yukon, Chevy Tahoe, yung mga ganon. So the third row seats, it's purely for utility. Pag kailangan mo, saka mo gamitin. Pag hindi, keep it down. Mas okay na ganon. So ayan siya. Now I do want to point out, no, kasi sabi ko sa kliyente ko, kailangan na ito ng bagong windshield. So I did ask them to order yung bagong windshield, pero hindi pa yata dumarating. So I just want to show him, you know, if he's watching right now, na hey, I told you na may sira yung windshield niya, pero pinangako ko sa kanya, of course, right, para pumasa ng ICPC inspection, papalitan ko ito ng bago. So he's gonna get a brand new windshield. Just not sure bakit wala pa, pero pin-order ko na. So that should get done tomorrow, siguro at the most Tuesday. And then we're on the road para madala ko yung sasakyan niyang to bago magpasko, magamit niya bago magpasko, and sakto rin sa birthday niya, parang birthday gift siya, Christmas gift na sarili niya, to go from his trade-in to something like this na loaded, all-wheel drive, SUV, right, 7-seater, and pasok sa budget nila. So there you go. So whenever I sell these, whenever I recommend this sa mga kliyente ko, talagang parang sabi ko nga, hindi ako nagre-recommenda ng mga sasakyan na alam kong mapapahiya ako. So if you're wondering why I'm not mentioning other brands, why I'm not mentioning certain brands, there's a reason why. So you know, since mas familiar ako sa reliability ng Mitsubishi, ng Honda, ng Toyota, ng Subaru, right? Yun ang mga binabanggit ko most of the time. Follow up sa Mazda, right? Ganun din. And yun nga, as I mentioned before in my previous videos, right, my family, personally, we own 2 Lancers. So yung father ko is driving a 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer, and then yung younger brother ko is also driving a 2014, I believe, or 2014 na tayo sa kanya, Mitsubishi Lancer Rally Art. So familiar ako sa reliability ng mga sasakyan na to, kaya whenever somebody asks me, kuya, ano may recommend mo na affordable, right, gusto ko ng SUV, na all-wheel drive, you know, na medyo pasok sa budget ko, preferably Japanese, I always bring up, you know, the Mitsubishi Outlander. I just think personally it's a good vehicle. I have sold many of these. I have driven many of these across the province to British Columbia, right, across Alberta. And yun nga guys, hindi pa ako napapahiya, you know, with this vehicle here. It's reliable and the longest powertrain warranty in the industry. So the Mitsubishi brand has the 10-year or 160,000 kilometers powertrain warranty, completely free of charge. That's with every vehicle na Mitsubishi. So that covers yung potential issues when it comes to your transmission, to your drivetrain, to your engine, right? The more expensive components ng sasakyan ninyo, covered yun na manufacturer warranty for 10 years or up to 160,000 kilometers. So again, like I mentioned, no, I keep mentioning every time I do a Mitsubishi video, value, overall value, right? This brand really has good overall value. Of course nga lang, as I always mention sa inyo, preferably I would buy a Mitsubishi pre-owned, right? Kasi mas affordable sila that way. But you know, new or used, I think you're gonna make a good purchase decision, no? Basta wag lang kayo magpapadala sa mga sobrang dami ng extras if ever. Now sa client ko, alam niya yung sa sakyan na to, wala tayong dinagdag ng mga kung ano ng extras para sa kanya. So yan. Again, I just wanted to do a quick video for him. Hopefully he's watching, so he gets to see the actual video ng sasakyan na makukuha niya. And yun ang ating last delivery for 2021, guys. Thank you so much sa lahat na naging suporta ninyo for the year 2021. Grabe. You know, we did very good with the comes sa ating mga records, no, personal records natin, personal bests. I'm gonna do a video about that. Again, just wanna say thank you sa inyong lahat, sa mga sumusubaybay, yung mga nagtitiwala, yung mga nagsasabi na, oy, you know, I think this guy is trustworthy, I'm gonna get my vehicle from him. Thank you sa inyong lahat, guys. Appreciate it. It was a great year. And I owe it all sa inyong lahat. Nanonood, yung mga nakalike, yung mga nakafollow, and of course, yung mga silent followers na nagiging buyers, na nagiging clients ko. So thank you, guys. Once again, Mr.KM, initials niya, ng British Columbia. Here is your 2020 Mitsubishi Outlander GT, fully loaded. I will see you in the next few days. As soon as mapalitan yung windshield niya na brand new, we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna get this vehicle to you bago magpasko.